One common thread I've noticed among folks attempting to quit addictions is that they get driven. Maybe they saw the video, read a forum post, or overheard someone else resigning and reaping huge rewards. Whatever it is, they have all of that motivation, but no strategy, no plan of action other than to avoid their substance of choice. They're basically hurling it against the wall and hoping it sticks, and most of the time, the majority of people fail. What I've discovered is that merely adhering to a strategy, any approach, increases your odds of success, which is why groups like Alcoholics Anonymous are so beneficial. They have a combat and follow a tight set of rules. You must have the same approach while fighting your own addiction, whether it be pornography, alcohol, smoking, video games, or social media. You must have a strategy. And the method we'll be employing over the next few months is one that I found to be especially effective. It's a strategy I teach to many of the folks I coach. It's a successful strategy. Instead of putting all of your efforts on not doing your bad habit, focus all of your attention on developing good ones, and you will gradually transform your life into a lifestyle where your substance of choice no longer appears to be appealing. And as you establish excellent habits in your life, you'll notice that things like pornography and drugs become less enticing. Why is this method employed? So, it all boils down to how habits work. Just know that habits cannot be completely eliminated. Consider riding a bike. You can avoid riding a bike for a long time. But if you learn how to ride at any point in your life, you can easily pick up a bike. And within 30 minutes, you'll be riding nearly as well as you used to, since our brains store habits till the day we die. As a result, it is impossible to break a habit for good. You can't just tell yourself that you're going to avoid pornography forever and hope for the best, because it's impossible to forget habits for good. Physically, it is impossible. Not going to happen. However, research has shown that these behaviors can be changed. What exactly do I mean by this? So let's suppose you're someone who uses social media or smokes. When you are bored, you can change this habit and replace the action that you take. Instead of using Snapchat or Facebook, you may train yourself, read a book, or go to the gym. Instead, this also applies to those of you who are addicted to pornography. If you can change your pornographic viewing habits by replacing it with something else that is likewise delightful, you have the ability to modify the way your mind operates. Instead of reaching out to porn, you'll find yourself reaching out to other things, people, or experiences whenever you're feeling down. And if you can convince yourself to start reaching out to habits that are good for you, then we'll have solved the true problem. Habits that make you healthier, happier, and wealthier. You'll begin to live a life worth living, and you won't need pornography in your life any longer. That is the overall strategy that we will be implementing. Stay tuned for more.